Welcome once again to Poland. World champion Sebastian Ogier poised for WRC win number 21 today, unless there's another late twist in the closing stages. Sunday is the fourth and final day of action, featuring just 4 tests, a second run through Milky, where it all got underway on Thursday night, concluding with the return to Baranowo, the end of rally power stage, where, as ever, there are bonus points on offer. So once again, Sebastian Ogier is the man to catch. How often have we said that?
Kevin, the clouds have moved in and the rain is coming down, but in stage 21 there are just enough kilometres left in this event if someone out there wants to try and take third place off Thierry Neuville. The leaders, Mikkelsen and Ogier, are too far away for even the Belgian to see, but Thierry could drift dangerously backwards and fall into the sights of Mikko Hirvonen in 4th place. Hirvonen and co-driver Jarmo Lehtinen are going to tackle today on very little sleep, in a bid to finally get those pace notes into shape. They stayed up long into the night. There they are, with Jarmo Lehtinen holding them. They check them against the Recce video. Are they going to affect things today? Both the Finnish and the Belgian drivers will have to match this man, Jari-Matti Latvala. And he's got much more to prove than the pair of them. He's got a world champion for a teammate, and he doesn't take prisoners. Thierry Neuville has been through and set a time of 6:55 dead. Still, there are drivers to come. What about Jari-Matti's attempt to climb the leaderboard again? To make up for all of yesterday's problems, Latvala's polo got a bit bogged down, but he's still outdone Neuville by 1.6 seconds. Meanwhile, as can happen on a Sunday morning, the leading pair have taken the heat out of the battle for the win. Andreas Mikkelsen knows he needs Sebastian Ogier to make a mistake if he wants to win it from here. Well, Sebastian Ogier doesn't oblige with things like this, especially on the opening stage on a Sunday. The last real mistake he made, well, that would have been so long ago it was probably recorded in black and white. Pathé News. No, in the opening pair of stages, the 1-2 remains the same.
Down, just the one to go for Sebastian Ogier, and more than a minute in hand. Latvala probably has too much to do to get the better of Hirvonen for 4th. The battle for 7th, though, could hardly be closer. Meek going above Padden, just 1/10 between them, though. That's one to watch as we head for the grand finale, the power stage.
The power stage, stage 24. And this weekend started with Robert Kubica, so we need him at the end. The only trouble is that his home, Poland, hasn't been very kind to him. He's given us lots of entertainment as Robert this weekend, but he hasn't been given any points. Just lots and lots of pride at having seen so many welcome this championship back to Poland.
It has been good rally, and I want to thank all fans for support. And they have been great. And also we have to, I think, congratulate organizers, because compared to last year, especially in Polish side, they have done a very great job.
There are points for Chris Meek.
Very low for them minus on the tree. And they are very tight for minus over crest.
Had it not been for the minute or so that he spent in the ruts of Lithuania on Friday, and another minute or so in that field on Saturday, remember stage 14, he could have been on the podium. Jari-Matti Latvala won't give up. He's got so much to make up, and he has the smell of Mikko Hirvonen's exhaust fumes in his lungs. The only problem is that the power stage is 14.9 kilometres long, not 44.9 kilometres long. Otherwise, he would have caught his fellow Finn and taken 4th place. But, as the clocks show, he is about to outdo Chris Meek.
Jari-Matti, quickest through so far, really pushing in the second half of that stage.
I wasn't really hard, but when I had a problem yesterday on the stage, I didn't know exactly all the places, how fast you can go. Some places was a bit coming a little bit on the limit, and some places I was a little bit too cautious, so it was quite a hard push, but I think we did well. But let's see how it is compared to the others.
There must have been a time when this man, Thierry Neuville, thought his goose was cooked. His brakes were. They were in flames. But Hyundai tidied his car up on Friday, got him back out into the stages, back out into the fray, and their efforts have paid off. 3rd place belongs to Thierry Neuville, but we'll all have to wait a while to see if he takes any of the power stage bonus points as well. Things have added up nicely for Andreas Mikkelsen. Let's see now. This is going to be 18 points for 2nd place in the rally. Throw in a couple of points for his efforts on this, the closing stage. He's about to eclipse Thierry Neuville and Jari-Matti. And all of that, well, that makes Poland his best event this year. And there's an extra special celebration at the end of the power stage. And that's because Mikkelsen's new co-driver, Ole Flöner, there he is, has never been on a podium. Well, that's all about to change.
It's been a great weekend. Rally Poland has some stages I really enjoy, really fast and flowing, and we have really enjoyed. We battled hard with Seb all weekend. Same with yesterday with the brake problems and when I did the mistakes, but overall a very positive weekend for myself and Ola.
Once again, no one could touch rally leader and now rally winner Sébastien Ogier.
Un ciel basse et gauche 40 mètres, droite 140 à fond bref.
It must be a great feeling, you know, to go into a final stage of a rally with over a minute's lead in hand. And as the clocks show, he's also bagged the full 3 bonus points as well. This man, Sébastien Ogier, has been in a hurry all weekend. And he will be when it's all over, because after this, he's getting off that car, getting on a plane, and going off on a holiday. And he's earned it. Confirmation of the bonus points: 3 for Ogier, 2 for Mikkelsen, 1 for Latvala.
Yeah, I think it's a perfect weekend for me. I'm really happy. Another victory, a good step for the championship. So I had a lot of fun. The stages were really nice this weekend, so high speed all the time, and I really enjoyed to drive my Polo here.
And how much did Andreas push you here?
Yeah, he did a great job. He was on a very strong rhythm. I knew that the first day I had a bit disadvantage to open the road, and I knew if I could carry this level of attack and speed on the second and third day, then I would make the difference, and that's what happened. So I'm very happy.
And so he should be. Win number 21 for Sébastien Ogier. Mikkelsen also delighted, adding to his 2nd place in Sweden earlier this season. And a 2nd podium too for Hyundai, courtesy of Thierry Neuville, moving up from 10th on Friday to take 3rd. Then it's the Finns, Latvala, Hirvonen and Hannanen. Martin Prokop rounds off the top 10. But once again, it's a familiar sight back at VW. where the celebrations continue. All of which means that after another maximum 28-point haul, Ogier enjoys a 50-point lead over teammate Latvala. Mikkelsen moves up to third in place of Osberg, Hervenen fifth, Neville swapping places with Elvin Evans, 8th to 6th. Meek is the sandwich in that filling. VW enter the second half of the season with an emphatic lead in the Manufacturers' Championship, 147 points ahead of Citroën. Ford another 25 back. The message is clear from Volkswagen as we enter the second half of the season. Catch us if you can. It's been a lively return to Poland, high speed and no little drama. Our next stop is Finland, where the action will come even quicker. From John Desborough and myself and all at WRC TV, thanks for watching. See you next time.